No way this is how Daima ended. There's no goddamn way. It went from the first half being serious, the biggest battle, Super Saiyan 4 Goku versus Goma, back and forth, Kamehameha through the stomach, all of that just for it to end by Majin Ku smacking Goma in his head 3 times while he wasn't paying attention. What an ending. That was the last thing I was expecting. I knew the plan with Piccolo was not gonna work, of course. That was way too obvious. But who would have thought that Majin Ku, out of all people, would be the savior, the chosen one? I mean, they've been hinting in the previous episodes how smart he is and everything, and he does have battle IQ. But the fact that out of everybody, he's the one who saves the day, and not only that, he's the one who's been granted as the next Supreme Demon King? Like, what? He's running shit now? Like, who thought of this when he was first created? Nobody. No one believed in him. Heck, even Arnsu, she abandoned him and she's like, oh yeah, Majin Buu is that guy. He's the chosen one. He's the one that's gonna help me fulfill my wish. But nah, Majin Buu was the sleeper. He was in the background this whole time, waiting for his opportunity, waiting for his chances. The smartest character in the show now runs everything. Well, at least in the demon realm. But that was crazy though. Majin Buu for the win in the clutch. But now let's get back to the serious stuff. Super Saiyan 4 Goku. We seen it. Vegeta is sick to his stomach that Goku has this transformation. This man just showed off that he has Super Saiyan 3 just for Goku to pull off another transformation. That is insane. Like, imagine just catching up to your rival just for him to like then pull something else out of his ass. Like, what? And Goku finally said it too. This is Super Saiyan 4, so it's canon before GT. Insane. So what does that even mean for GT? That means it's like, I think it was already stated that it's not canon, but this truly confirms it. Like, if Daima is canon, then GT can't possibly be canon, right? But why did Goku try to make it seem like training is the reason why he was able to unlock Super Saiyan 4 and he had it already before he even entered the demon realm? Like, what? Talking about he been continuing his training after the Buu saga and everything, like acting like Neva didn't give him a Mickey Mouse Zenkai boost or whatever Neva did to unlock his potential or whatever, you know? But something to think about as well is, how is this canon actually? How is Super Saiyan 4 canon for Daima when this is before Beerus? Because how do you explain how he didn't use this transformation against Beerus? You get what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. So something has to not be canon. I wonder how they'll make it make sense. You let me know in the comment section how it makes sense, because I don't see how it makes sense, especially with a whole new transformation that doesn't exist in Super at all. But did you guys peep the little, I don't know if you call it Easter egg, but the reference from all the way back in Dragon Ball? I forgot what is it called, but that little prison bottle that they use for Goma and what's his name, the Gesu or something like that. Doesn't it remind you of the little bottle that Master Roshi used back in Dragon Ball? For who was it? It was for Piccolo, right? Like, Piccolo should know about that bottle. And I think it was Tien who also was trying to use it on Piccolo as well. Because I think Goku was like looking at it. It was like, this looks familiar, right? Or somebody did. And I know it's a reference to that bottle. I forgot what it's called though. You let me know what it was called in the comment section, but I completely forgot. But I know it's a reference to that bottle in Dragon Ball. But honestly, since this is the end of Daima and there's gonna be no more episodes, I would probably say this was a decent show. There was just a lot of moments that were not serious, but when it comes to like the actual serious fight scenes and when things starting to matter, they really made sure the animation was top notch for the best of the best scenes. For sure, 100%. And there was a lot of surprises too. Like, I was not expecting Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I was not expecting Super Saiyan 4 at all. There was a lot of surprises. So it kind of balances out, I guess. There was a lot of goofiness that kind of made the show a little bit unserious a lot of the time. But the surprises kind of made up for it a bit. So it kind of evens out a bit. So I would probably give this show like a 7 at least. Like a 7 out of 10. Is it the worst Dragon Ball series out of everything? Like, let's say including GT, you know? Like, will you say is the best? Will you say is the worst? How would you rank them? With like Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball GT, and now Dragon Ball Daima. How would you rank these series and which one's the best, which one's the worst? Maybe I'll make a video on that, like ranking sagas and series and stuff like that. I probably would do that. But honestly, I would give Daima at least a 7 out of 10 for sure. I could see people calling it a 6, but they really turned up in the end and really made sure that they live up to the hype at least towards the end. So I don't know, what would you rate this show after seeing all the episodes? I think if you are a nostalgic Dragon Ball fan and you've been watching Dragon Ball for like basically all your life, you probably rate it higher than someone who's pretty new to Dragon Ball. I would assume so. But yeah, you let me know your thoughts. You let me know what you think about Daima as a whole. What are your thoughts on the last episode? I really liked the animation of the last episode. It was ridiculous. Super Saiyan 4 Goku went crazy in this episode. I wish we were able to see more of him though. Honestly, like, it seems like this is gonna be the last time we see Super Saiyan 4 at all. Honestly, I don't really know how they're gonna implement that if they like ever continue, like, let's say Super, you know? I wish more transformation had that unique style like Super Saiyan 4 has, you know? That would be great to see. But yeah, you let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What were your favorite parts in Daima? Maybe I'll make a video on that too, like best moments in Daima. Maybe. There's a lot of ideas you could go with this. But yeah, let's have a discussion in the comment section down below. Like, subscribe. Thanks for watching.
またね。ありがとうございました。またね。